Hi everybody, Jenny from Lemon Balm Massage Therapy and Wellness. Today I wanted to do a self-care tip for the cold season, and we're talking about clearing out your sinuses manually as best you can to help keep things moving, right? It's the stagnation in your sinuses that can cause things to stay congested and get more pressure and headaches and all the things you don't want, sinus infections. But if you can get that sinus to drain, and there are other things you can do along with that, but today we're just going to focus on self-massage for sinus drainage. It can help so much in overcoming sickness and keeping things moving. So the first thing we're going to do is actually a lymphatic movement. And it goes like this. So with draining the sinuses, we want your lymphatic system to come in and clean that all up and drain it away so that you can get feeling your best. So we're going to start, so lymph is really light work versus the massage work we're going to do in a minute. Lymph is really light, and I'm going to come right here just above my collarbones, and I'm not in my throat, I'm out just to the side, right? You can kind of see my my muscles, and it's a little J stroke. I'm going to be going like this, but my hands are going like this, right? And you can see I'm watching myself in the camera. I'm just barely moving my skin. So two major lymph ducts right here pour into major arteries that then go into your heart and go through the system so they can get clean, all the lovely stuff. Your kidneys cleans that all out, but we're clearing the way for the sinuses to drain and for all of that to get cleared and taken through the system that it's supposed to get taken through to help clean. We're trying to help your body feel as good as it can while it's fighting whatever infection you've got going on, whether it's viral or bacterial. So small J, and my fingers, you don't have to lift them off your skin, but I'm not doing circles, I'm doing a J. So if that helps you, right, I'm doing like this, right? If I was working on somebody in front of me, it would look like this. Since I'm working on myself, I'm starting down the center and out. And I'm aiming to just move that skin, right? I'm showing you, this is not what I want you to do, to move that skin. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is also for lymph. I did a fun lymph conference, and so I learned a few things. We are going to put your fingers right behind your ear. You should feel a little ridge. That's where this finger goes, or if you're comfortable. So your whole hand is on your neck, and we're just going to move down your neck. And I'm not gliding on the skin. I am gently, like if you could see my face, I am gently moving. I'm not pushing in hard. My goal is just to slide or glide the skin over the layer under it. So if I'm doing that on both sides, I know it's kind of tricky, but well worth it. And you just keep practicing, right? You don't want to, obviously, if you are having a cold, this is going to feel tender anyway, right? If you get swollen in your lymph nodes in your neck, that's tender. So we're just being gentle and light. We're just doing minimal pressure and a gentle glide. The next thing we're going to do is the massage. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to do under the nose first, and then we're going to do, or under the nose, under your cheekbones, and then we're going to go over. And so you can apply, right? I've got my fingers kind of in there. I don't want you to apply hard pressure. This should be mild to moderate pressure. You're just going to come all the way out to your ears. All the way out to your ears. And then it's good to swallow, right? Swallowing stimulates lymphatic function. It also helps with that drainage process. So you can do that and then swallow. And now we're on top of the cheeks. You can do a couple of those and then swallow. And then we are going to come, because you have sinuses here, here, and here. We're going to come up and just do really light brush strokes with my fingertips across my forehead and down to my ears. And follow. And then same thing, we're going to do light brush strokes across our cheeks, out to the ears. You can poke yourself in the eye like I did. And voila! That is a really simple sinus drainage self-care that you can do. It just takes a few minutes, and you can repeat it, and you can repeat it several times a day, right? You could sit down and do this video, and then in a couple of hours, when maybe your medications weren't off and you've just taken some medication and you can feel the congestion, sit down and do it again and kind of help your body. Give yourself a moment, take a little care, and I hope that you found this helpful. And if you have questions, please leave me a comment or send me a message. Thank you. Have a great day.